Mr. Speaker, sir, first and foremost, I take this opportunity to thank Shri George Billingdor, Honorable Member from Roy, Shri Dr. Mukul M. Sangma, the leader of opposition, Ba Hima H. Sangpliang, Honorable Member, Ba Adalbat Nongrum, Honorable Member, Ba Piti Saukmi, Honorable Member, Ba Meralbon Same, Honorable Member, Ba Balajit Senren, Honorable Member, and all those who participate in this short duration discussion. Enlighten the government what is the issue at hand regarding the safety and security of the people, the need to do, and also the way forward. Sir, I may summarize my reply into different paragraph. Mr. Speaker, sir, first of all, as most of our members have mentioned, that serious crime due to militancy is reducing. This will not happen without the cooperation of the people, without understanding of the citizen, that peace and tranquility is needed for the development of the state, more importantly, to create the opportunity for the youth of today and tomorrow. And also due to the hard work of the police. So we, all the stakeholders, are working towards achieving peace and tranquility. Peace and tranquility will not happen if the crime rate is very high. So this House today deliberate about the different type of crime and the way forward. And regarding the militancy, I'm very happy that HNLC has accepted unconditional talk with the government of Meghalaya and government of India, and the process is on. We from the government, we have the will. We from the government, we have the goal that the talk should reach its logical conclusion where this issue could be resolved once and for all. Sir, we cannot deny to the fact that protests and agitation in the state is coming down. And whatever happened, it's happened peacefully. But we cannot also deny the fact that, sir, during this type of thing, some criminal activities also try to infiltrate into the system and to create the trouble. That's why, since the year 2018, a total of 209 cases related to law and order have been registered, out of which 44 cases have ended in charge sheet and 215 arrests were made. Sir, when we see the criminal activities in the state, Honourable Member from Omroy, the member of this discussion, has pointed out. Sir, Speaker, sir, regular criminal case which have been registered in the state under provision of the Indian Penal Code under criminal regulations, it is pertinent to emphasize that the state has witnessed a trend of over 3,000 cases being registered annually for the past 5 years. Mr. Speaker, sir, cases that have been registered are mostly crime which falls under the category of murder, abduction, crime against women and children, NDPS cases, NGT cases, and offense against property, and also economic offense. Mr. Speaker, sir, year-wise breakup of the case registered shows as 2018, 3,534, 2019, 3,885, 2020, 3,735, 2021, 3,425 in 2021, and in the year 2022, till date, 2,291. These are all types of cases being registered in different police stations. Mr. Speaker, sir, crime keeps on taking place due to various factors, be economic, social, personal, or other need of that individual. But it is the duty of the police department as a law enforcing agency to see that crime could be solved and arrests could be made. That's why a total of 5,683 cases have been charged sheet in the past 5 years. Mr. Speaker, sir, the police department has also been able to arrest 8,805 criminals involved in various crimes in the past 5 years. And to cap off their commendable effort, a total of 549 individuals have been convicted for their involvement in different criminal activities. Sir, one area which every now and then we as the government also try to sensitize the public, try to sensitize the youth, try to sensitize the society as a whole, and different police stations try to sensitize the different village number, the crime against women and children. Mr. Speaker, sir, crime against women and children have also reported from all districts of the state in the past 5 years, indicating that this is an area which requires a special attention and immediate remedial measure. So, since 2018, a total of 1,267 cases have been registered in the state, wherein the victim of such cases was a woman, and a total of 408 cases have also been registered, wherein the victim of crime has been children. Sir, Mr. Speaker, sir, it is also pertinent to remark that cases registered on the prevention of children against sexual offense have also reached a total of 1,542 cases since 2018, and on average, about more than 300 cases have been registered in 5 years. This is, as I said, the department, the government have seriously looked into this. That's why sensitization of the people in the state how we could prevent the crime against women and children. Mr. Speaker, sir, even though we have witnessed the upward trend in the crime against women and children, it is also very heartening to know that now reporting of this case, wherever it happened, and whoever the perpetrator of these cases, the people, the public come forward. Because before, sir, due to the social issues, many families are hesitant to report the cases, or it is settled within the family or within the village. But taking into consideration, the people understand that the need, that the people who commit this crime have no place in the society. That's why reporting of this case, POCSO case, have been reported to the authority, and action have been taken. And during this period, sir, 103 accused persons have been convicted. Sir, as Honorable Member mentioned, that drug abuse is also a very serious problem. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to inform the members of this August House that the menace of drug abuse and trafficking is a matter of concern to society, as even though the sentinels of the law are working round the clock for detecting and preventing trafficking in the state, this horrendous menace seems to have percolated in the society more than anticipated. So, sir, we need to work together to see that the people involved in trafficking, people involved in as a carrier of this drug should not have a place in the society. And more importantly, I agree with most of the honorable member what they have said. Rehabilitation is very, very important. B, the children who have been abused or those drug addicts. We have to relook, strengthen the measure so that those people feel that the society is looking at them and they are not, and they will not be, they will be part of the society. Mr. Speaker, sir, having recognized this fact, the police department have declared a war against the peddler of drug, and that's why in the past 5 years, 389 cases have been registered on the NDPS Act. And Mr. Speaker, sir, at the same time, a total of 656 persons have been arrested, 168 cases have been charge sheeted. And not only that, we have seen, sir, the trend in seizure of, by the police department, a total of 14,500 grams of heroin have been seized, 249,635 grams of methamphetamine, 5,330 kilograms of cannabis, 3,732 bottles of fentanyl have been seized in various cases. Mr. Speaker, sir, cases have been registered and a number of drug peddlers arrested, and the decision of MEG speaks volume of the effort that have been put into obliterating this menace from the society, and we are hopeful that the effort we are putting into will bear fruit in the future. The fight against the drug requires the cooperation of all stakeholders of the society, especially the headmen, women organization, head of religious organization, and the youth. Honorable speaks about the illegal transportation of coal. Mr. Speaker, sir, the case pertaining to illegal extraction and transportation of coal have been registered in the state. Mr. Speaker, sir, since injunction of Honorable National Crime Tribunal in 2014, a total of 199 cases of illegal extraction and total of 1,652 cases relating to illegal transportation of coal have been registered. Mr. Speaker, sir, our total case registered 1,462 cases have been charge sheeted, 242 cases have been ended in final report, and 147 cases are still pending investigation. Mr. Speaker, sir, a total of 494 persons have also been convicted since the ban by NGT prohibiting extraction and transportation of coal. And not only that, to prevent this crime, the government of Meghalaya have come up with a scheme, incentive, that for the information, 5,000 is to be given. So the government, they are doing, besides enforcing the law, prosecuting the person who have been arrested, charge sheet them, and also try to involve the society, the others, so that this could be, this type of illegal activities could be arrested. Sir, safety of the citizen of the state is a very important topic, and which the issues which are alive till today. Different NGOs of the state have on multiple occasions remind the government they need to protect the people of the state, remind even the union government they need to protect the state, so that this will be one of the mechanisms to protect the citizens of the state and also to protect the criminal activities, which that's why the demand for ILP have been a long pending demand. And this House also, we have passed a resolution which Honorable Chief Minister have explained during the course of debate in this House. And regarding the delay of some MRSSA, Mr. Speaker, sir, the state government has taken steps in implementation of Meghalaya Residence Safety and Security Act 2016, which is mandated to ensure the enhanced security, vetting of all tenants and safety and security in the state of the state citizen by way of prevention of antisocial elements from gaining shelter in the state, which might be detrimental to peace, tranquility, and to maintain public order. It aims to verify and regulate the tenant living in rented house in the state. Mr. Speaker, sir, the state government in collaboration with NIC Meghalaya has taken the initiative to design and develop an online application that will enable the citizen, landlord, or tenant to register themselves with prior verification from local authorities. And in this connection, the state government has recently launched a multi-purpose online portal, Meghalaya Residential Safety and Security App, URL is megrssa.nic.in. Master Speaker, sir, with the implementation of this digitized system, it would not only ensure the safety and security of citizens, but it will also act as a strong intelligence gathering system for the authorities to monitor and act based on the input gathered. Master Speaker, sir, under this act, District Task Force is constituted in all districts to facilitate the enforcement of this act for the safety and security of the citizen. Master Speaker, sir, due to the huge amount of data that will be generated, registration through the online web application will be carried out in a phased manner, in which 7 localities in the East Khas Hills, namely Nong Rim Hills, Pokse, Lapalang, Nong Mensong, Nongra, Wat Dingling, and Red Laban have been selected for registration in the initial phase. Subsequently, other localities or village, as the case may be, will follow after training of all the stakeholders is completed. Sir, honorable member also discussed about CCTV surveillance system. Mr. Speaker, sir, the state government through Home Police Department has also taken steps in installation of CCTV at strategic location in order to enhance the overall safety and security to enable the police to keep a close watch on criminal activities and better surveillance. Mr. Speaker, sir, in this regard, a total number of 280 CCTV have been installed in different districts in the state as follows. East Khas Hills, 94 numbers. West Khas Hills, 6 numbers. Ribhoy, 10. Eastern Hills, 6. Western Hills, 6. East Karo Hills, 3. West Karo Hills, 103. South Karo Hills, 19. And North Karo Hills, 33. So this is a small step, but we will try to do more in the future, sir, taking into consideration the safety and security of the people. Moreover, we have seen that the CCTV also is one of the system which enable the law enforcing agency to in investigating and also in arresting the culprit. So, besides this, Mr. Speaker, sir, besides this crime which I have mentioned before, there are also other crimes which have been detected and prevented by the Meghalaya Police. Mr. Speaker, sir, in this year alone, the department has been able to bust an interstate syndicate which was operating mainly in Karo Hills region with a modus operandi to lift two-wheelers from various localities of Karo Hills. Mr. Speaker, sir, around 70 two-wheelers were recovered from various places. Around 30 persons have also been arrested. Mr. Speaker, sir, several cases have been registered in this regard, and investigation of the case are still in progress. Mr. Speaker, sir, the other modus operandi which have been detected by Meghalaya Police in the past few months is illegal activities of coal smuggling in the state. Mr. Speaker, sir, 2 separate incidents of coal smuggling have been detected, and due to timely action of police department, the perpetrator of crime have been arrested, and coal biscuit along with money have also been seized. Mr. Speaker, sir, coal biscuit weighing about 1,200 grams have been seized, and money of rupees 27 lakh have also been seized from the other person. So as I said, crime against women is a concern. Let me go into some details, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, I take this opportunity to inform the member of this House that various measures have been established within the police and other allied departments so that to ensure the prevention of crime and rehabilitation of victims. Mr. Speaker, sir, One-Stop Crisis Center, which deals with providing range of service for violence-affected women, including police facilitation, legal counseling, psychosocial counseling, medical aid, and temporary shelter in integrated manner have, under one roof, have been set up in all 11 districts of the state. Similarly, Mr. Speaker, sir, Women Help Desk to facilitate crime reporting by women and children have also been set up in various police stations across the state. Mr. Speaker, sir, this is in addition to women police stations, which have been set up in 11 districts. In addition to this, Mr. Speaker, sir, a crime scene unit comprising of experts from State Forensic Science Laboratory and Fingerprint Bureau has also been constituted to assist investigating officers, especially in cases relating to crime against women and children. Mr. Speaker, sir, another significant project which have been launched in the state is the Dial 112, National Emergency Response System, NERS, which deals with receiving of distress calls and dispatching of information received to the nearest police station. Emergency call received by this response unit include fire call, information regarding road accident, and crime incidents. Mr. Speaker, sir, an app for women's safety known as Meghalaya Watch has also been launched in East Kashmir. This app, which is extremely user-friendly, which is available in 3 languages, English, Hindi, and Khasi, send real-time information to the officer in charge of a police station regarding the threat perceived by individual and the current location. Mr. Speaker, sir, Anti-Human Trafficking Unit, AHTU, have also been constituted in all 11 districts, and this unit have been working tirelessly towards rescuing victims of human trafficking and reuniting the victim with their near and dear one. Mr. Speaker, sir, like AHTU, there is another important need which has been set up, taking consideration this menace of drug. That anti-narcotic task force have been set up in all the 11 districts. Mr. Speaker, sir, the success against drug trafficking in recent years can be directly attributed to this task force in the district, which have been working day and night, ensuring that neighborhood is free from the perils of drug. Mr. Speaker, sir, in addition to this, the strength of K9 unit, which consists of ANTF, has also been increased, and recently passing out parade of K9s was held. Mr. Speaker, sir, other initiatives to enhance the crime detection and prevention includes the process of setting up of drone control room in all 11 districts to monitor the illegal extraction and transportation of coal, and establishing 2 crime branch police stations in both ranges in the state to deal specifically with investigation of heinous crime. Mr. Speaker, sir, from the law and order point of view, 15 new anti-riot vehicles and several number of riot gears have been allocated to the district as an endeavor to augment the resources during any breakdown of law and order. Mr. Speaker, sir, apart from this project, as I've already mentioned earlier, the police department is imparting awareness in the society, schools, college, and also in public space. Mr. Speaker, sir, in the past few months, a total of 242 awareness programs on drug were conducted by the Meghalaya Police throughout the state, in addition to this awareness on POCSO, crime against women and children, and also conduct in various places in the past few years. Mr. Speaker, sir, community liaison group have also been constituted at every police station level. This group interact directly with the leaders of various localities, deliberate upon bring solutions to matters such as crime, traffic congestion, cleanliness, and others. Mr. Speaker, sir, Balaji Sundram rightly mentioned the cybercrime. So this is a new age crime which happen everywhere. I'm very happy to inform you, sir, that a cybercrime wing has been set up in the administrative control under administrative control of and management of CID, where 28 sanctioned posts have been sanctioned for this purpose. Because the cybercrime is a new age crime, which involves the use of computer device, mobile phone, and internet. It can be committed against individual, a group of people, government, and private organization. Usually, it is intended to harm someone's reputation, cause physical and mental harm, obtain monetary benefit, spread hate and terror, etc. The number of cybercrime attempts and reported to district have shown an upward trend in recent time. Different type of cybercrime is WhatsApp impersonation, OTP-based fraud, UPI-based fraud, online marketing fraud, cyberbullying, sextortion, defamation, child pornography, etc. are the most common type of cybercrime. So the citizens have been provided with the facilities to report to the cybercrime either online or offline. They can either submit an FIR at the nearest police station or report online through the National Cybercrime Reporting Portal, NCRP, which is integrated with the CCTNS system. Apart from this, the Ministry of Home Affairs Government of India also keep a watch of the cybercrime, especially child pornography, and send a cyber tip line report to the state police, which are investigated through thoroughly, and necessary action is taken as per law. Besides, National Cybercrime Help Center 1930, help number 1930, has been made functional in the state of Meghalaya, and the same is being handled by Cyber Assistance Cell of the Cybercrime Wing, CID Meghalaya Shillong, wherein immediate assistance are provided to the cybercrime, and so far, more than 35 lakh have been freed from the fraudster account. Under the Cybercrime Prevention Against Women and Children, Meghalaya Police has procured advanced software and hardware, which has led to qualitative change in the way cybercrime are being investigated now. Appointment of 2 junior cyber forensic experts by the government has also been of great help. Other schemes like assistance to state and unitary for modernization of police extra are being used to further enhance the capacity and capability of district police as far as prevention and detection of cybercrime is concerned. I may like to inform that in those cases which have reported the crime in the state, the cybercrime case which are registered, which are already included in those I have already said, sir, are in 2018, 112 cases, 2019, 149, 2020, 182, 2021, 156, and 2022 till 31st August is 92. So we have seen, sir, that the case, the cybercrime case, have been on the rise also, sir. That's why it is very important for the government to see at this aspect also, so that we could save the citizen not only from the crime around us, but also the cyber crime. So, to enable this, sir, the Cybercrime Wing is regularly conducting awareness program in collaboration with NGO and social welfare. And a number of awareness programs conducted are, since 2015 till date, is 53, sir. Not only that, sir, police officials are being regularly nominated for training in cybercrime, prevention and investigation at the Premier Institute like Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy, Northeastern Police Academy, Central Detective Training Institute, Meghalaya Police Academy Extra. Last year, 10 officers of Meghalaya Police have successfully completed the postgraduate diploma in cyber law, cybercrime investigation, and digital forensics, PGDDF, from National Law Institute, University, Bhopal. And 20 more officers are being nominated for the same course this year. Senior IPS and MPS officers are also doing hand-holding for officers of subordinate rank to guide them. Similarly, sir, Cybercrime Wing, CID Meghalaya, is also conducting training on cybercrime for police officers and personnel of State of Meghalaya. The number of training conducted is 24. So, let me inform the step to prevent, some of the steps to prevent the cybercrime. Cybersecurity has become one of the critical aspects of policing due to exponential rise in the number of smartphones by the citizens of India. With access to easy internet facility and digitization of most of the service, there has been a sharp increase of cybercrime cases in the state of Meghalaya and the country as a whole. On an average, around 5 to 6 complaints of cyber fraud, sextortion, and others are received in CAC, which in the Cyber Assistance Cell, which shows that the cyber criminals are using different methods to commit cybercrime. The government office too have become vulnerable, and keeping in mind the Cybercrime Wing has prepared the SOP to prevent cybercrime, which is under. Secure all electronic devices such as computer, smartphone, tablet, etc. with a strong password. Use genuine software on all devices. If commercial license software is not available, then use open source software. Keep operating system, antivirus, and other applications updated. Check your computer for unidentified or suspicious device such as dongle, cable, storage device, etc. If found, remove it immediately. Use of two-factor authentication for social media and email account. Don't leave computer system unattended. Log out when the system is not in use. Updating the operating system software, Windows, Mac, extra, application software, and firmware for all your device to the latest release whenever available. Use a webcam cover shutter to block camera when not in use. Restrict remote access. Delete the Windows temporary file regularly. So, I will lay, there are many pages, sir. I will lay these steps to be taken by students on the floor of the house because it's very long, sir, to read. Or I will read, sir. I will read. Use only trusted cloud service provider. If you are using debit credit card on POS machine, do not allow the attendant to do a double swipe. It can be an attempt of card cloning. Use RFID protection wallet to store your credit debit card. Clear browsing history after each use. In official computer, laptop, employee staff should have their separate login. Not to open email from unknown people. Not to open email from restrict remote access or keep remote access only to trusted user. Always ensure that the connection between your web browser and the website server is encrypted. For personal device, disable the option install app from unknown sources in smartphone. Disable Bluetooth and NFC when not in use. Social media and web surfing. Turn off your GPS location service when not required. Install apps only from trusted sources. While installing any application on smartphone, review.
Honorable Minister, how many pages you have?
4 pages, sir.
If it's too long, you can lay it on the
Okay, sir.
table of the House.
Sir, coming to this, I have replied to most of the point which is mentioned by the honorable member, and I will try to reply also to some. Sir, yes, sir, maintaining of safety and security of the state is the collective responsibility of each and every citizen. The government will do its utmost, whatever is need to be done to see that the safety of its citizen is paramount. Sir, besides regarding the point which mentioned by the honorable member regarding delay in prosecution, sir, recently the government of Meghalaya, the honorable cabinet have amended the rule to bring in consistency between the rules and schedule, and recently approved the syllabus for recruitment of assistant public prosecutors by MPSC, because we have seen that this is one of the steps so that the prosecution, so that the solving of the case as early as possible could be done. And regarding the safety of women in the workplace, so most of the office implement the Vishakha guideline, sir. And regarding the vehicle for the police, so we are looking into. And regarding infiltration, so the government of Meghalaya have tried all its best to see that infiltration from the neighboring country is not happen. And I appreciate also the civil society that they inform the police whenever this thing happen. We have seen that sometime weeks back, that VDP from Kuliang in East Giant Hills, they hand over 8 numbers of Bangladeshi who try to cross to Meghalaya. And the same NGO also, whenever they got information and they got this illegal immigrant, they inform the police, and the police are doing the needful. And having said that, we will try to do more. And regarding the forensic lab, so the government is trying to strengthen the facilities in the forensic lab so that the crime could be solved at the earliest. Regarding the delay in police recruitment, so like all honorable members, there is a concern regarding the shortage of policemen in the police department. We have so many vacancies. Vacancies have been advertised since 2019. And due to this pandemic, we lost about 2 years of time. And after finishing the, in some, not all, the examination, the test, and some results have been ready for declaration. But as I said yesterday also for teachers, that we are preparing the roster. In fact, just last week, I myself, with the Secretary of Home Police, we said that if there is any way that this result of the recruitment could be declared, and moreover, not only declared, so that the balance vacancy could be advertised at the earliest. Because now, sir, it is not like the other department. Once the result have been declared, appointment could be issued in a very short notice, and the people could join their job. But in police, After declaration of result, after appointment, they have to undergo also the training. So this 5-10 months, if you not decrease, so many vacancies will be there. So we understand that the need how to declare, but as I said, we are trying to work out how this result of recruitment could be declared as early as possible. And regarding the case of or regarding the judicial report, sir, the government is not shying away from anything. We are transparent in everything which we are dealing. As soon as the unfortunate the incident happened, we have instituted the inquiry, and Honorable Justice Waife has submitted the report, and the report have been laid on the 9th of September on the floor of the House. And in that report, action taken report, we have seen that the government is doing, and we will do so, so that the suspicion in the eye of the people or the trust will be there in the system, sir. So I assure the House that whatever needs to be done, we will do, taking question as per specified by the Honorable Chief Minister in that action taken report. And regarding the issue raised by the Honorable Member Charles Pongro regarding what is happened in the police headquarters, sir, the government, as soon as it got the report from the police headquarters, necessary steps have been taken so that the so-called scam or whatever may be could be seen what it is there. So, sir, steps have been taken, and necessary departmental inquiry will be instituted in due course of time, so that whatever may be there will become into public notice. So regarding the issue of facilities in different police station or establishment, sir, through the supplementary demand, the government of Meghalaya have, the Home Police have requested the government for 10 crore 50 lakh, where 50 lakh to each district and battalion will be given to address the shortcoming at a very short notice, so that to see that what it is, to attend to the need of different police station or police establishment. And also, sir, regarding the engagement of the youth, so that they will not fall prey to the criminal activities, the government of Meghalaya have launched so many programs directed at the youth. And we hope that with this program, it will be one of the steps which we will do the needful, will help the youth. So with this clarification and information, I assured the Honourable Member that whatever I could attend, remember, or I have attended.
Honourable Minister, please take a seat. It's already 3 o'clock. I will extend the House till the Honourable Minister concludes his reply and clarification, if any. You may continue.
So, the department, the government have noted all the points which have been mentioned by the team. So, necessary step, as I said, the safety and security of citizens is paramount. So, lastly, I'm very thankful to the society as a whole and all the stakeholders that, as many of the honourable have mentioned, that our state have become peaceful in the last few years. This, as I said, is not only from the government, is due to the effort of all the stakeholders. I also, with this word, I conclude my speech.
Honourable Speaker, sir, I thank the Honourable Minister for the extensive reply and the efforts taken. So just one clarification. we had demanded for independent inquiry into the shooting of late Chesterfield Tankio. So would the Minister be kind enough to explain the stand of the government, sir?
So, I have already mentioned that the report has been laid on the 9th of this month, and what action recommended in the report, steps have been taken as being informed by the Honorable Chief Minister on that day when the report has been laid.